I would honestly be quite surprised if we were able to find anyone here, to be honest. Hey, there you go. We've got one person. Next time I make a video, I'll make sure to actually go to Discord and, you know, tell you guys that I'm playing Mario Kart Wii so you guys can join up and play with me. Peachy. Anyways, what's going on, guys? I'm here. Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome back to Mario Kart Wii. Another video. Is it viable? A series that's not really a series because there's only a limited amount of cars and bikes in the actual game. But today we're gonna use cards, and no actual cards in particular, but just, you know, all the cards combined, I guess. But we're just gonna use a few cards here and there, I believe. Mostly just gonna stick to the flame flyer for the most part of the video. Oh my god. We're gonna stick to the flame flyer for the most part of the video because it is, in my opinion, the best. Okay, you just can't make that turn, right? You can't drift inside. Oh, that's rough. Okay, don't drift at all then. And we probably lost this race already. 2v2s always just kind of suck, no matter, you know, who you're playing against, for videos at least, because it's kind of boring, right? Not too much going on. The tracks look stunning, but that's about it. Okay, just look at the disgusting lead the Funky Gods right now. We actually, like, it was pretty close, but I just fell off twice, and of course I can't wheelie on these straightaways here, which is probably the main thing you're gonna find, because you don't lose too much speed making corners because of the extra drift boost you get, right? Like this, you get the orange drift boost, so faster, but it just doesn't really work on most of the tracks. At least custom tracks in particular. The Nintendo tracks are way better because they're not made for the Flame Runner and the Mag Bike in particular. Oh, I tried to trick there. I lost all my momentum as well, dude. Oh, that was horrible. Not even sure I'm holding this shell right here. It's not gonna do any. My precious VR. Okay, we're getting more people here. Okay, if this trend continues, then we should hopefully get more and more. It truly is such a shame that the car's so bad, but then again, I do really like how the bikes feel in this game too. It's very satisfying to wheelie with them. But just playing with a car like this, it feels great as well, you know. It's how the game was meant to be played by the guys in Nintendo. Oh my god. Snipe him, please. Oh, you're supposed to know where you have to go here, though. Okay. I haven't played this track in a while. There you go. We're good. Oh my god. Second place TC in a 1v1. I can't even see where I'm going. But that's basically what I meant with what I just said, though, you know. The custom tracks are all made for the Flame Runner and the Mag Bike. They're made by players, for players, which... it's great, honestly, it's the best thing ever, but for cards, not really, okay, yeah, you kinda need some, no straightaways. Like, the more straightaways you get in your tracks, the less of a chance you have to keep up. And on most of these custom tracks, well, not necessarily most, but a good few of them, you get these straightaways where on a bike you can wheelie, but on a kart it's just very, very bland, and again, almost nobody uses cards, so it doesn't really matter, but it's just hard to use them. Do what I say as well, there are a few tracks in the pack, at least the custom Grand Prix pack, that actually are pretty good for the card, to the point where it's mostly just circles and just spirals and stuff like that, so it can work, but you gotta get extremely lucky. And I mean, I'm not even last place right now, but I don't think the person in last knows this track. I'll take it though, you know. I probably will still lose VR, but I'll still take it. Oh, I'm third place now. It makes more sense getting in a third place. Getting it twice in one race is just disgusting, though. I really have to make a video once for all the times I got a TC on either a race or on stream, right? On video on stream. It's a disgusting amount. I could probably just fit 10 minutes of footage of me getting destroyed. Not sure where my TC went right there, though. I kinda didn't pay attention. And I think I'm about to get lapped, yes, by the Funky Kong. That's that's horrible, dude. Oh my god, I'm not surprised, though. Oh my god, look at this. Yeah, we lose VR for that for sure. 5 players though, you see what I'm talking about, right? We're getting more and more players, which is what we need. Out of all these tracks, I honestly don't think Marble Towers is too horrible, as you don't really have any straightaways. And the straightaways that Marble Towers does have, most of the time, you can trick there, so it can work, but I'm not sure which one got picked, to be honest. Okay, looking at the minimap, we're dead. Literally, we're just dead. It's a long straightaway all over the place. Little spiral here though. You see, we're keeping up with the spiral, but that's about it. Like, the straightaways are starting now. It feels so satisfying using a card though. Like, you can feel that the game was made for both cards and bikes, but they just made wheelies too strong. Well, not really actually. I don't really feel like they made the bikes too strong necessarily. It's just that they made the cards too weak. Because literally the thing is, you don't really get any advantage playing a card over a bike, because the bike can wheelie and drift inside. The car does have the extra mini turbo, but that's about it. So how they can actually make cards viable in Mario Kart these days. And I know in Mario Kart 8 they kind of just destroyed the bikes to the point where it's kind of the same problem. The bikes aren't like bad, but the car's just better, and the bikes don't really have anything else that the cars don't have, right? That's literally the problem right here. Oh my god, I had the same thing lap 1 as well, I think. So what they're probably gonna do to actually just, you know, balance them out, just, you know, keep the wheelies on the bikes, because that's where they made the mistake. They just removed the wheelies because they thought that was too strong, but no, it's the cars that are the problem here. They have to find a way to add another skill gap kinda extra feature for the carts, or just add a third mini turbo to the carts, but not the bikes. And again, I don't think mini turbo is gonna work too well. And you can see with the carts here, the mini turbo, like the orange one, is way better, but it's just not enough. So I don't think a third extra purple mini turbo would help too much. Instead, just try to innovate and make something else happen. I don't know, I'm no developer by any means whatsoever, but yeah, they have to do something. And that's my question to you guys as well watching. What do you think they have to improve or change for the cards to actually make them more viable? Or do you think that the wheelies are just too strong? Or both? It's possible, you know. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm excited to read what you guys think about this topic here. Right now we're losing VR, but not too much though. I could probably play some regulars with the actual flame runner and get back to like 7,000. I've never even been to 7,000, but I know I can do it, okay? I never play this game enough. Like, seriously. I just mess around too much in this game. I feel like I'm always stuck around the 6,000 mark with VR, which is fine, I guess, but we're not getting a lot of the 150cc races then. I honestly just feel like they should remove 100cc as a whole, but it's kind of good for the noobs, but, you know, we're just messing around a lot and you can't really get high VR, it just kind of sucks. Oh my god, that's the worst luck ever. Like I wasn't handicapped enough already. This track gives me like the vibes of that one Mario Kart 7 track. Yeah, it really does. Oh my god, that's horrible. Oh, break. Okay, oh, that's pretty generous actually, this mushroom section. Not bad. Oh no, you can't turn around. If you turn around and try to drift, you get a weird angle. And like this, right? Like, this is what I mean. This straightaway right here is very boring and bland for the kart users. Let me see, can I do this? Yes, I was about to say, I thought I missed it right there, but no, we got it, okay. A bit of bonus points right there. Alright, we're back in the pack. This time around, we're not falling behind too much. This guy is using a magic cruiser as well, so that's probably the guy we are able to beat here. At least I hope so. Not being able to beat a magic cruiser is rough no matter what character you play as, so. Or what vehicle combination. Hey, he fell off, I think. Watch out. I can't trick, dude. It's just too risky. Oh, okay, I almost fell off. Oh no. They might have to make the speed faster for the cars. That might be the easiest and most effective. I'm messing around. I'm in last place again. But that might just be the option right there. Just to improve the speed. Like, improve the speed, the drift speed. Not necessarily the mini turbo, but the max speed I've got right now is like 84. And I'm not using the fastest character, but I believe Funky is also 84 or 85. It doesn't change too much. Only for time sales where it really matters, but my top speed is like 84 when I'm just driving like this, and when I drift it's like 60, no, 76. And I have to just improve the drift speed then, because, yeah, like there, 76, and the bottom left is not the fastest. Oh my god. Oh, what's this respawn point though? Come on, man, that's just bullying at that point. All the way up here. Disgusting. Don't tell me I'm gonna spawn up there again though. GG's. Yeah, especially when your whole gameplay kind of consists of drifting, you would hope that you have a fast drift speed, but it's not too good. Oh my god, well, we lost this for sure. There's no way of making a comeback now. We had a chance lap 2, but I'm just falling behind because, oh man. And we did get last place, so I think the last guy got disconnected or something, but we've got Sunset Forest right now. This is the track I actually practiced on, just to warm up a little bit before I recorded this. Nothing too much to practice with the car, of course, but still, man. I had to warm up just a little bit. In time trial mode, that is. Like, as long as we keep up, I don't even think we're doing too bad, so. Oh man, that outside is. I destroyed that guy with the outside drifting, is rough. Yeah, I genuinely actually like outside drifting vehicles, no matter if it's a car or a bike, but it's just kinda. They're never too good. I think the best odds and the best chance you have with outside drifting bikes, like the Superstar? The Shooting Star, I think it actually is. And then the Phantom as well, but that one is just a worse Shooting Star. And those are both bikes, because just the wheelies are like what you actually need to compete. I should have done a shortcut actually, I forgot. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, second place. You see, we're keeping up and we're still in the pack. in the middle of the pack as well, so. Oh my god. Luckily you can do standstill mini turbos with karts as well. That's good. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe they should remove standstill mini turbos from bikes, but that would make the game so different, because then the Flame Runner is less viable, because the reason why the Flame Runner and just fast cars in general are so viable in this game is because acceleration doesn't matter due to the standstill mini turbos, right? So if they remove that part of the game, at least for the bikes, then you have a good chance of actually competing using a kart. Again, I'm not quite sure if I would like that though. It sounds better on paper, because then the whole race is like, then the kart is mediocre still, it's just not really fun. The game gets less fun basically. Because what I think is the fun part of this game is just the fast-paced content and the skill that involves with all the mechanics. And I got lost place again. We came close though, I guess, but I kind of feel like with Mario Kart 8, especially 8 Deluxe, they just kind of removed the skill as a whole. There still is a bit of skill with the track knowledge, but that's literally about it. It's smart steering destroys 200C skill, no more fire hopping, no wheelies, no actual shortcuts that take brains, like unintentional ones, like the rock hop, or just try ruins in general. That track has like 20 shortcuts that take skill. One of the better tracks in the game. I suck at it myself, to be honest, but I still think it's one of the better tracks. But that's why I do think that Mario Kart 8, not Deluxe, but 8, actually has some potential with custom tracks now, because as I said at the beginning of the video, these tracks are made by players for players, so they know what you want, right? The shortcuts, the cool stuff. It's gonna be great, hopefully. I don't own Mario Kart 8, but I'm still excited to see what people come up with. Here we go, look at this first place, boys. I told you guys that Marble Towers is the track where I can actually compete with lots of drifting. And that's about the whole track. Oh, alright, second place. We're actually keeping up right now. I'm surprised, dude. I got 2 mushrooms. I want to keep on. I don't want to waste them, because I don't know how to actually do all the shortcut with the kart. I don't want to get them shocked out of me though. I want to use them, but not on a shortcut. I guess I'm gonna use them here. I don't want to lose more speed. Okay, please don't. Okay. Ouch, 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 man, that was horrible. The plan right there was to go behind the marble and try to actually break the shell on the marble. And in worst case scenario, I wanted to use my mushroom if I got hit. But I got hit with the marble and then with the shell, the shark. Okay, it was the whole... You saw what happened, okay, it was bad. I know some tricks on this stage though, that's also why. I can't do the shortcuts with the kart, sadly, but hey, this guy's using the kart as well. Shoutouts to my boy, dude. At least I think I just saw a kart. I might be delusional. Yeah, there he is, dude. The funky using the kart. What's his name? The guy using the Dragon Netty, man. Shoutouts to you, dude. I like the Dragon Netty. It's just that it feels kind of awkward to me. I actually said this in the previous video, but you know the mushroom gorge gap jump? I've only done that in race 2 times. One time with the Dragon Netty and the other time with the Flame Runner. It's hilarious, dude. We still have a chance here. Like, it's actually kind of fun how close it is, but again, I'm falling behind last lap, which is unfortunate. I have a mushroom, yeah. Golden one. That was not pretty. It worked though. Alright, I think we're about to use this now. Ooh, ooh, the strats! Oh my god, we're dead. We're not lost though yet. Come on, come on, come on. No, Marvel, why? Oh my god. Oh, that was kind of close, man. That was kind of close. It was good. It was well. Hey, my boy Muir actually got 5th. I think that's how you pronounce that. Probably not. But that's gonna do for this video. Using cards, and for this case the Flame Flyer. I might just call it as the Flame Flyer viable. But I doubt I'll do a video with other cards in the future. We're gonna see how that goes though. But if you guys enjoyed, please make sure you leave a like down below and also subscribe. And then I'll see you guys in the next episode. Enjoy your stay.